guys, this is Steve Sheehan. We're back with the HotLaps segment here at Dover. I know I said we'll be at Michigan this week, but I was mixed up myself, and luckily I am calling the right track here this week. So we're going to give a rundown of how Dover's going to play out tonight for our DWC race, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Dover's a really fun track. This new build really brought it to life, and we can really get off the corners and really do some racing here. So I look forward to doing the segment. Alright, so let's get on the track and let's take a couple laps here to see what this place is all about. I've run a couple laps of practice here, so this is actually, I'm basically simulating what a first test session is going to be like here. So, okay, I'm going into turn 3 here. I'm going to go in a little high, going to start my hot lap off by coming down the track, which helps me, my out lap. It straightens the straightaway out, so to speak. I'm going to go into turn 1. The car is going to bottom out a little bit. It's going to set into the banking. I'm going to hold it up there, then bring it down the track for the exit of turn 2. And you're going to hear the car get a little light on the corner exit here. It's basically us wheeling the car. Same thing in the 3. Hit a little bump. There's another bump right in the middle of turn 3 and 4. And I'm going to slide out. I slide out a little bit too high on exit, and I complete the lap. Now, finally this week, I can say that both ends of this track are fairly similar. We're going to be running about the same line in both 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I don't think we're going to be running low. I think we'll be about 2 car widths up. That's where it seems like most of the grip and most of the groove is. We do not have the track rubbering in, so you won't see that groove change too much. I think however people have their cars set up is going to dictate where we're running. I see most people running in the middle of the track, but I could be dead wrong. I'm a racer just like all these other guys, and if we hit on something that gets our car stuck to the bottom, naturally it's the shortest way around the track, and that's where we'll be. Alright, this is 3 or 4 laps into my run now. I'm going to actually try to run a little bit lower on the track just to give you guys an idea of what happens here. There's less grip down low. I'm going to go into turn 1, and I'm going to try to get low, and the car is actually going to want to push right up the track on me because there's no grip down there. Coming off the corner, the car actually gets so loose because I'm trying to pinch it on exit that I almost spin out on the exit of turn 2 here. That's basically what we're going to have to be dealing with, especially when passing people. Same thing in 3 and 4. I'm trying to get down to the bottom here, but there's just not that much grip, and I needed to slow down way more than I did. So look for a lot of us to be running the middle lane here, and passing is going to be very, very difficult. Look for maybe some bump runs, maybe some frustrations, who knows. Pit road entry, like I said, it's ruthless. It's treacherous. It's not a fun place to enter pit road, especially in a wad of cars. You're going from about 125, 135 miles per hour in the middle of the corner, slowing down to 50, 45, 35 miles per hour. I almost pile into the pit road barrier here in my first attempt. Get down to 35 miles per hour. The way the timing lines work, I can get away with being a little bit over, but I need to get down to 35 really, really fast when I enter. Alright guys, that's all there is for Dover. It's a relatively easy track to get around compared to a lot of others. It's just as difficult to drive around, but as far as setting up the car, the track is quite similar all the way around. We're running about the same lines, the same entry points and exit points. The car does the same things and acts the same way. For the race, look for a lot of strategy with that grill tape yet again. So we have Indianapolis next week. This track may throw a lot of us a curveball. It's going to be the first time we're going to visit that track with this build, with this car and how it drives. So hopefully you guys stay tuned and watch the race tonight.